Hey guys, and welcome to my channel Hammonds Hobbies. My name's Glenn, and today we're going to be looking at the very first cards that are released for the brand new Senna collection, which we've been waiting for well over a year and a half now, for fingers crossed hopefully hitting a parallel in one of the cards. So let's get right into today's video. Before we get into today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that sent me a message or asked how was my holiday. I went to the States for 2.5 weeks. We went to Florida, we did the whole Disney, you know, typical cliche, but we're back now. If you've been watching those videos, you'll know that I went to an American card shop, which was awesome. I can't believe how much cards are available out there. Secondly, we saw an F1 store, which was awesome. Then we went to a massive indoor go-karting arena, which was all sort of IndyCar and F1 themed, which was awesome. So I was shocked how much F1 is available in America. I would say more than there is in the UK in terms of cards, nostalgia, collections and stuff like that. Saying that, I do need to tour around the UK and maybe pick up some of these hotspots where there is F1 memorabilia and shops about. So if you are one of those people, get in touch with me. I'd love to get in contact with you and maybe come and visit and do a video. Right, so today we're looking at the Senna collection. Hey, so I'm actually really late to the party. I said in one of my Whatnot videos, which if you're not a member of, follow me on Hammonds Hobbies over on Whatnot. I actually said to one of the guys, I haven't received my Senna card yet, and everyone else in the chat was like, I've received mine, I've received mine. What I realised was these came out whilst I was in America, in Florida. So when I've ordered them, I think I ordered them from the Topps USA website, and then I've had to wait for them to be shipped to me here in the UK. So I'm actually really late to the party. As always, you guys know that, knowing my luck, I never get the product on the day of release. I always have to wait a little while. So let's have a little look. I actually ordered 20 of each card, just hoping for a parallel hit. If we don't get one, oh well. I have started to sell complete sets of this, so if you want to pre-order a complete set of it, at the minute I'm doing them for £200, which I think is cheap. There's going to be 51 cards in the set, which means that I'm roughly selling each card for £3.90, which is cheaper than what I paid for them. So you may think, Glenn, why are you doing that? Well, the way I look at it is, if I can get 10 people to do that, that helps cover 10 weeks worth of me buying these cards. They cost about $225 a week. Obviously over 17 weeks, that's going to be about £4,000. You know, people that are pre-ordering the sets to help me chase parallels. If not, you know, if I wasn't doing that, I would just buy one or two for myself every week. So anyway, if you want to purchase one of those, get in touch with me. Obviously I've only got a certain amount of number I can do because I'm only ordering 20 at a time. I've already got 7 people that have bought into it, so you know, there's only going to be another probably 7 to 8 left because I want to keep a couple sets for myself. Hopefully these are going to be, I don't know why they're in 2 boxes. Maybe they've got the base ones in one and maybe a parallel in the other, fingers crossed. But I ordered 20 of each card, and this is the very first Senna collection. So I assume we're going to see cards number 1, 2 and 3 in these boxes. Fingers crossed, maybe one of these will contain a parallel, or maybe they'll have a parallel inside with the other. So let's open it up and find out. So we have here, look, if you, this is the case they come in, but I think that's just one thick card, isn't it? So is that our parallel? What's in here? Have we got, I think this is a parallel as well, because this is just one thick card. There's not, I was expecting one of them to have like 60 cards in it, but odd. I haven't actually received the 20 of each image yet, so if from what I'm thinking these are both parallels, I don't know. This is the first time I've received these cards, so literally you guys are getting my instant reaction to these. So I'm thinking these are parallel, guys. I think we're going to start off showing the very first Senna cards off. Very first video. I think I'm probably the only person to do a YouTube video about it. And the very first video is going to be of two parallels, which is get in. Now, what's really interesting about these cards so far, these Senna cards, is that they are... I was expecting them to have a very high print run, because I thought, Topps' first product with Senna's images on it, it's going to be big. But the print run, if I'm not mistaken, for image number 1 was only like 930 or something like that, 950. Then image number, and you got to think 20 of them are me. Then you had image 2 and 3s, I think they were about 1,000. So that means there's only 1,000 cards in the whole world of just the base. Then if you look at the parallels that they're offering on the Topps website, I'll try and bring it up on display here. They're offering, there's going to be, for each card, there's going to be a 1 of 1, which is going to be gold. Then you're going to have a 1 of 5, and then a 1 of 10. That's it. So that means there's going to be 16 parallels for each and every Senna card that gets released. That's not a lot. 16 parallels per card. Now you think of, say, Chrome 2022, you have 1 of 1s, 1 of 5s. You actually have 2 lots of 1 of 1s. You could pull a 1 of 1 Superfractor, a 1 of 1 black ray wave. You could pull 1 of 5s, 1 of 10s, 1 of 15s, 1 of 25s, 1 of 50s, 1 of 75s, 1 of 99s. Do you know what I mean? The list of parallels is endless. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of every single card in a different variation. For these, they're going to have 16 parallels for each number that comes out. So personally, I'm going to be chasing those, and I want to try and build up a whole set of parallels. I'm obviously not going to hit a parallel every time, but so far out of the first 3 we've hit 2, so now I need to go and purchase 1. So we'll see what they go for on eBay. So let's have a little look at these. Is it going to be a 1 of 1? Is it going to be a 1 out of 5? Or is it going to be a 1 out of 10? I'm hoping for a 1 of 1. Let's go. Ready? Boom. What we got? It's 9 out of 10. Awesome. Get in. It's actually really shiny. It's a lot shinier than I thought. This is my first time seeing these images. So this is Senna's first Brazilian go-karting championship, which is awesome. And it's got the date there. So this was on the 16th of the 7th, 1978. The card is actually really nice and thick. I don't know if that's unique to the American version, but we've also got here the centering, to me, looks perfect there or thereabouts. Maybe it's a little bit more to this side, but yeah, that looks awesome. 9 out of 10. Really happy with that. So I don't know if the back is color coded with the front, so I would imagine if this is the same, this is going to be an out of 10 as well. So let's have a little look. I'm just excited to see the images. Boom. What we got? 6 out of 10. So we've got 2 out of 10 parallels. Nice one. This is in 1973. He wins his first ever race. That's a really nice holographic. I'm actually really surprised how nice it is. And again, the centering on that to me looks spot. I'd say it's spot on actually, because it looks slightly more over one side than the other, but then I don't know, it is fairly close. So there you go. Really happy with that. Thank you very much, Topps, for that. Sending me 2 parallels. Well, there you go. I haven't got any base to show you, which I'm confused. I'm confused with what's going on. So fingers crossed I received the 20 base cards that I've ordered of each image. But there you go. It proves that I have ordered them, because they wouldn't just send me parallels for no reason. So I've got 2 of the first parallels out of the 3 images that have come out. So if you like this set and you want me to show off more parallels or more images from this set, they're releasing 3 images every week for the next 17 weeks. I believe we're in week 4 off the top of my head. So we've got 13 weeks left of it. So about, I don't know, what's that, 3 months. If you like this content, smash up the like button. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more of these Senna image parallels. And hopefully, fingers crossed, how awesome would it be? Oh, I shouldn't get too excited because I know there's going to be a lot of times I don't hit a parallel. Imagine a whole set of these, 51, all parallels, every single one. Oh, we'll see. That's it from me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.